The film is really a psychological thriller set in Northern Ireland in the early 90s, and it's set around the time of the peace process, which is a different part of the conflict than one is traditionally seeing in films. And the story involves a young female IRA volunteer who's caught in London on a mission, and she is sort of processed by MI5, the British intelligence agency, and given this impossible bargain. Either she goes back to Belfast and begins to spy for them on her own family, or she is put through the judicial process and ends up in jail in the UK. So she is confronted with this terrible option, this terrible choice, and she goes back to Belfast and begins to spy on her own flesh and blood and betray everything that she most holds dear.
You're a terrorist. We've got you. You're finished. You're done. You agree to watch him and talk to us. You're out of here like nothing ever happened. Back to your ma, back to your boy. Nobody dies. Nobody gets hurt.
The idea was to try and make something that was timeless, that the idea of a mole betraying what they stand for the reasons that she has, is a kind of timeless idea. And it just so happened that the situation in Northern Ireland created these circumstances whereby this kind of thing could happen. So in that respect, it's part of our recent history that's very rich dramatic territory. So it's not really about the Troubles or the endlessly complicated permutations of factions in the Troubles. It's really about the people and how they conduct themselves given this situation.
Do this together, but you have to be sure.
We need to talk now.
You make a mistake, I'm dead.
We lose you in London, then you're back like nothing ever happened. Don't leave Belfast. We're not done yet.
Everyone knows.
It's his job to make you think he knows.
I can't hold on any longer. I need the word now.
Andrea was this exciting young actress that I'd seen some stuff she'd done on television. I thought she was just really interesting and exciting, and we met and we got on so well. And she had such a strong emotional connection with the character. And really we talked a lot about what it would be like to be that character in that situation. She really got all that. And Clive was my first choice for Mac, the character. He plays the MI5 controller, a very sort of solid physical presence. But more importantly, he exposed a kind of vulnerability in that character I didn't quite see when I first read it. And he's a very decent and interesting actor to work with. And so again, I think everyone had a really good time making the film, and it was a real collaboration on set every day.